Hello everyone and welcome back to another unboxing slash review. Today we've got Futaba Sakura from Persona 5. I know a lot of you have been waiting for this. I've been telling you guys in the comment section that it was one of the ones that got delayed thanks to coronavirus and all that going on. But finally she is here. Stuff is still going on in Japan. I did send something back to Japan because it had some issues with it. And apparently Australia will be receiving stuff soon from Japan, just through like normal shipping methods, so hopefully I can get some of the other things that were still left behind. But finally we're going to complete the Persona series this week. I know a lot of you have been waiting for it, and now is finally the time, so let's get a look at this box. So as you can see already, Futaba doesn't actually have her Phantom Thieves outfit, it's just a casual outfit. I'm not entirely sure why they did this one like this instead of matching it with the others. Maybe just because I guess she doesn't play too big of a role. She's the navigator, so she doesn't really get much in the way of gameplay. I think she did get some more in the Royal, but haven't gotten to that myself personally. I'm still getting through it, but hey, that's fine. They can just do a second round of figures for Persona. I don't think anyone will complain. Okay, let's just yank everything out. So, instructions, what do we have? All the usual stuff, that back piece that I forgot existed, and it's now all flooding back to me. Okay. For some reason this is stuck onto the box. I'm not a fan of that, Good Smile. Please don't do that. Don't know if it was intentional or not. Back here we have her Persona thing. I guess she doesn't have a Persona, so they can't really show it off. Well, I mean, wait, were the other ones? The other ones had like Zoro and everything, I'm pretty sure. But I guess she doesn't show off Necronomicon. I think that was her Persona. Oh well, I probably just won't use this thing anyway. But it is back there. Let's just push you back into the box. In you go. There we go. There we go, easy stuff. Alright, what do we have in here? Let's get a better angle. Okay. We've got a couple extra arm bits and a sitting down pose, or legs at least. We've got the usual base, extra neck joint, the little stand for the thing at the back of the box, and we have slightly different arm piece. Very interesting. It's more straight than curved. Let's move that all aside. Let's see what Futaba finally looks like. It's been a while. I'm sorry I left you in Japan. Alright. Let's get all of this plastic off you. At long last. What the heck is that? Oh, for her headphones. Of course. How do the glasses attach? I guess there's just a little groove. Let's fix it up because it is all out of place. Let's put you down there. Well, like so. Oh, it doesn't even have lenses. It's just transparent. Okay. There we go. That looks about right. Yeah, I guess hers are just transparent. That's interesting. I guess it works for her. Okay. Let's pull that off. And put it back right on. Come on. The glasses come loose fairly easily, sadly. That's a little annoying. But, what are you gonna do? I suppose hot water it out if you really want. Okay, come on. Go into the whole peg. There we go. And I think that's it. I never noticed how punk rock her shoes are. with like leather belts and everything. But there we go. Does this hair thing move? It does not. Well, there we go. We finally have Futaba and all her coolness. Nothing much to look at from the back, but front is very cool, very nerdy. Looking cool, Futaba. Anyway, what else do we have here? We've got a kind of shy, downcast looking face. Then we've got the like sneaky Futaba, I've done something cool face. We've of course got her headphones, because you can't have Futaba without the headphones. I don't know why these aren't just attached to her head straight away. They're AKG headphones. Sponsored, nice. How much did it cost to get that AKG? We've also got Mona over here, looking cute and small. Then we've got a keyboard. We've got ramen, I'm assuming. Wait, is that ramen or is that natto? I can't tell. This is definitely ramen here. We've got extra handpiece, a hand with a phone. We've got 2 arms together, and that is it. Very cool stuff. Very unique pieces as well, so let's get on to some poses. Alright, first up for Futaba, we have the hands in pockets pose, looking cool as heck. So, she actually has a pretty interesting design. So, also, what we saw at the beginning, where there was that little plastic packet with the legs sitting down and the 2 things, that's actually these hands. And I didn't even notice, but she had the pockets on the whole time, which is pretty cool. So, I'm gonna deconstruct it here, because she's got an interesting design here going on. For some reason the headpiece keeps staying in there, gosh darn it. But pretty much the way it works is this kind of splits off here, which is interesting. So it's got like a different kind of thing here, and then you just pull off the hands here and just slot it on, which is, you know, very unique design. I haven't seen anything much like that where the hands attached to the top. But hey, I'm all down for it. It works well and it looks pretty cool. Also, her legs are on joints, which is nice. You can't see it all, which is why I didn't notice in the first place. They're like really down there, so you can move it a tiny bit, which is just enough, but you can't tell that they're joints, which is like the best situation there is, which is very cool. But yeah, that's pretty much it. She's designed very uniquely. But let's move on to some other poses. Alright, here is our final pose for Futaba. I had a look at it and it doesn't really seem like there's too much variation to the other poses, so I'm just going to skip them and just do this last one here. Also, these pieces aren't really attached, so like they kind of come off, but no big deal. Once you're displaying it, it's all good. So I used the kind of like smirking face, tilted it slightly to the side so it looks like she's looking at Mona. You've got the feet for sitting down, as well as because of how she is and how long her hair is, that's why the arm is like this, but it works really well. Honestly, I kind of wish they'd do 3 joints like this more often, just because it kind of allows for better flexibility. Just, you know, add more joints to all your arms and we're all good smile. She is kind of like sitting up halfway, just, you know, crouched down, not really sitting down, more like she's kind of crouching on her legs. The hands are supposed to look like they're typing, but it doesn't quite work. Or at least that's what I think it's supposed to look like. It sort of works once the keyboard's there. Your mind can fill in the gaps. But there's also like another version where she's just holding her knees and just looking sad. But that's the arms you use, the arms that are kind of attached. Pretty much what you do is you pull the hands off and then swap them out for these ones. Put the arms on and then there you go, you're pretty much done. Put that on the sitting half and you're good to go. I also attached the headphones. The headphones do come apart to make it a bit easier, so it's kind of just got the slot. You can pull it off at this point here, it just comes apart. So pull that off first, get each headphone on, and then shove the AKG band back on, and then you're good to go. And that's pretty much it for Futaba. So let's get on to the review portion of the video. So I'm going to take a point off just because I feel like she's lacking in posability. I think there could be maybe one more kind of interesting thing other than her looking sad. I'm not a fan of the sad one, so I'm going to take off 1 point for that. Other than that, nothing's really breakable. Mona looks weird as heck though. Like in person, he looks. Oh god, I'm sorry, Mona. On the pictures and stuff, he looks fine, but in person, he looks like some kind of soulless monster. I don't know. I guess it's okay. It's just weird. I won't take off a point for that, but I'll take off 1 for the lack of interesting poses. Anyway, that'll give her a 9 out of 10, which in my book is a very good score. I think it's worth getting Futaba, but I would like to see one with her in her Phantom Thieves outfit, as well as like another set for everyone else in their casual outfits. But we will have to wait and see if they end up announcing something like that. Hopefully at the very least we'll get Kasumi, because, you know, kind of main character, very important to the new game, I assume. But anyway, that's going to do it for this video. If you enjoyed it, drop a like, subscribe for more Nendoroid content, and I will see you all in the next one. Alright, bye!